Hi, I'm Jesus Sebastian, author of 19 Hours, The New Workday. The best thing you can do for your business is to optimize your health. Now, why did I write this? Who is this book for? This book is for you, the person that is motivated and driven and that will do whatever it takes. This book is for the individuals that are finding themselves having to do more and be more. This economy is definitely expecting you and requiring you to up your game. So this book is for those driven personalities, those driven people that will do whatever it takes. Now, I like to consider myself one of those type of people. I've been in business for 16 years and I've had a lot of ups and downs, some struggles here and there. And when I look back at those past struggles, I saw myself as not really being conditioned for the game. And what I mean by that is I was spread too thin. I had too many projects going on and I had a great plan, I had a great idea, a great product, but I wasn't conditioned enough. So what happened? I gave up. I associated pain to those projects because I wasn't conditioned of my mind, my body. I put my health on the back burners. That's what I did. And what happened was I ended up giving up on certain projects. Now, if I was conditioned right, if my mental health was there and my physical health was there, I would have surpassed my barriers of getting things done. So I wouldn't have been so fatigued. I wouldn't have been so out of it. So what happens when your brain tires? What happens when your mind goes? Your body follows, and vice versa. So what you need to do is learn how to integrate. So many years later, I learned how to integrate, and that's how I am now. Now, my mind is conditioned, my body is conditioned for my work, for what I have to do. Now, I think of myself, and you should think of yourself like this too, as an athlete in a 24/7 game. That's what you're preparing for. If you're an entrepreneur or if you're in a career that is very driven and very high pace, you must think of yourself as an athlete that you got to prepare every day for those duties, those activities. This day and age, this economy is requiring much more out of you now. It's requiring you to do more, be more active, and having to do that in a longer period of time. Now, if you ever heard, and you probably have, someone say, you need balance. And I've heard that. I've had people tell me that. Hey, Jesus, you need to learn how to balance your life, your family, everything. That's completely untrue. Balance? Who wants to balance? Who even knows how to balance or manage that? You don't have time for that. You need to learn how to integrate. When I learned how to integrate, incorporate everything into my routine, that made the difference. That made a massive difference where I basically optimized my entire body. I integrated my work. I integrate any projects I was doing. I integrate my family all together, and I integrated my health. All that was mixed in my 24-hour day. My sleep, my exercise, my food, my other duties that I have to do, my kids, my wife. I must have all that integrated into my life. Now I can function. So what I did in this book, 19 Hours, A New Workday, I show you how to integrate. I show you how to integrate your entire life and how to keep yourself at optimal health. Now, if you're an entrepreneur or just in a highly driven career, what happens is that a lot of us put our health on the back burners. We forget about it. If we're not hurting, we're not going to think about it, then you kind of go through your routine and that's it. But if you do optimize your health, you get proactive and you start doing it right away, what is the byproduct of being or optimizing your health? Well, of course, it's being healthier and living longer for your family and not having sick days. But the byproduct is performance. I mean, that's key. Performance. You want to raise your business, you want to raise what you're doing, you want to have growth, you better have performance throughout the day. Don't think about competition. Think about domination of your field. Now, if you're going to dominate, you must have that performance from when you wake up until you go to bed. So, this book helps you integrate your entire life so you can be at peak performance all day long. When you buy my book, 19 Hours a New Workday, I'm going to give you something. I'm going to give you a little bonus when you do that. I'm going to give you a 3-hour training course on this book. I'm going to go chapter by chapter in detail on probably some questions you're probably going to have about the book and about some of the things I talk about. So in that 3-hour course, you're going to get about 6 videos. So 3 hours divided by the 6 videos, and go through them. And I put my personal information inside my book. I want you to contact me. I want you to let me know what you're doing. I want to be able to help you any way I can. All right. See you in the videos.